Yeah. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Guten Tag. Guten Abend. Hello. Oh, there's 56 of you. Guys, please. Oh, God. There's 54 of them, mummy. I've already done the sketch. I'm going to work on the actual thing. Hello, Charlie. I would use the actual taunt, like by Lovejoy, but that's copyrighted, so, you know, gotta make do with what we have. Hello, chat. Hello. Grimmy, you have inspired me to make my own art. My channel is... Oh, cool. How are you, my love? I feel stressed for no good reason, to be honest. It's like I woke up and I felt stressed. I don't know why. Even today was not a stressful day, apart from flu, but that wasn't even stressful. It's just something I do. Hello. I think it's because I'm taking a break from everything. My water bottle. I think it's because I'm taking a break from like animatics and stuff, so I feel like I'm not doing anything. And that makes me stressed. I am what one would call passionate about my work, so the idea of taking a break is very stressful, even though it's good for me. My body craves a break. But me as the owner of the body is like, no, how dare you need a break? How dare you need food? How dare you need sleep? Can't you just not? How is this calmer than usual? I have no idea, mate. Hello, Aiden. Also, by the way, my mother is in the background, so if I'm talking to someone off camera, it's because my mother's there.
Yes, hello.
Also, chat, please read the rules. It's in the description. Do you see Technoblade stream? No, I don't. I don't really watch Technoblade streams unless they're lore related, to be fair. Even then, I don't really watch them. Ah! It's so nice to hear. When you hear somebody's voice and it's so familiar, it's nice and comfortable. Ah. Oh. Woo, Clara's mother. Hello. Charlie says hi.
Hi, Charlie.
Chat and Charlie says hello. Alright, I'm just finishing my chicken and sweet corn. Oh, thank you so much, Observer Kane, for the $5. I'm only hopping by to yeet you at this for whenever you need chicken nuggets. Hope you have a nice stream. Oh, thank you so much, Observer Kane. I appreciate it. The $5 will feed Emily next time I go visit her, and we will eat chicken nuggets. Hello. Ah. No swearing, please. Let's just minimalize it, please, chat. Why is there 56 of you though? I know, Charlie. There's so many people. Alright, so. Okay, let me just find out up to which spot Awesome Dude appears. Okay. So Awesome Dude appears there. So I'm gonna say, let's do the line art up to this point. Senpai, any tips for me? I went from traditional to digital to taking quite a while to get used to. So much respect for me. For people who are transitioning from traditional art for paper or pen on paper to digital, just practice. Just trace your own artwork. Trace your work that you have digital, that you have traditionally. Sorry, I got hiccups. Trace your work you did traditionally, digitally, basically. So take a picture of your work, upload it to your computer or whatever, and then trace that. Because then you'll have something to work off. And then that can help you practice, and then you can start freehanding it. It's a bit blurry. You might have to... why is that happening? Why is the quality so shit? Excuse my language, mama. Sorry. Why is that happening? It could be because my streaming stream is... It's so hot in here. Why is it so bloody hot? Sorry, I suddenly started overheating. Oh, that's because the radiator is on. Oh gosh, taking off my hoodie. Everything's too. Suddenly everything's too hot and too cold. And mother, is this menopause?
No, it's soup.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah! Body, why must it be weird? Okay, there you go. Sorry, that was extreme. Like, it got hot, like, too quickly. Oh, jeez. Anyway. It's far away. Yeah, I do be that way. Okay, well if it's a bit blurry, I can't help that, unfortunately. Just gonna have to deal with it. Just gonna listen to the sound of my voice, which is, you know, very relaxing. Your mother is Vico. She is. She got me Chinese food earlier, so I'm very happy. Which shortcuts have you binded for your tablet express keys? I got undo, copy and paste, but no. I just have undo. I don't use anything else except for like the zoom in and out button. Anything I use for drawing should be in the description. If it's not, tell me. It should be at the bottom of the description. Okay, I have returned. I brought a friend, so hello, Aiden. Hello, Aiden. Ooh, Thai. Thai food's good. We got a Thai place here. What I do want to try too. Your voice is unironically relaxing. Oh, thank you. Is it bad to say you have a nice voice? Not at all. I appreciate it. What device do I use? Again, that should all be in the description. If you want it, should be in the description. First stop. There we go. I have been putting this off because yeah. Anyway, so you get some. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We should be able to do this to stream. We shall see. It depends a little bit on whether Osam do this streaming or not. We shall see. Because All Stars is happening, right? I hope you have a wonderful day. Can't wait to see some super cool art. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm so lonely, so I'm locking myself in my room and watching this. You know what? That's valid. That sounds valid. Maman? Oui? Tu fais quoi? Kann ich eine Rib haben? Danke. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. Danke. Practicing my German. Alright. Oh, I'm sitting on my leg. That's going to be bad in the long run. Alright, there we go. I hope you guys don't mind me. Thank you, Mummy. Thank you. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the kiss. Hello, Rondine. BBH is live. Oh, is he? I don't know if it's weird to say, but specifically your videos give me inspiration and keep me motivated to keep on pushing on. Oh no, I appreciate it. Thank you. Grimmy, I made a hybrid skin for you. It's creeper mixed with a warden. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'll be leaving at 3 and go watch Rabbit for the first time on Twitch, but also that was such a great German, mummy. Holy crap! Oh, thank you. I have heard you as a French manifold. Jacques Manifold. Jacques Manifold. Ah, Jacques Manifold. Jacques Manifold. Jacques Manifold of Bridge. Jacques Mani drowned. Jacques Mani. Ah! Do love Fundy for that. Fundy's Dutch, but first time I heard his voice, I was like, is he French? I'm not sure. And then it turns out he was Dutch. I was like, ah, close enough. Close enough to French. Alright. Please. Please. Oh. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? I haven't used this in a while. Because my laptop's slow, as everybody knows. My laptop is very slow. It is 3 years old, roughly, give or take. And it has served me well. But, it has a tendency to be slow because it's just used. 1 minute. I need to, hello Serene Pastel. Hello. I need to get the references up. 1 second. I got them on my iPad. Great thing about having an iPad, I don't have to use my laptop for certain things, which makes it very easy in the long run. Oh, guys, do you wanna play a fun little game? Guess what my iPad background image is. Why not? We'll do that. Guess what it is. Guess what it is. That's a fun little game for y'all. I don't know when I started saying y'all, but that just started becoming part of my speech, and I don't know why. I heard somebody's coming to visit your hometown. Are you aware of this? Lama? I wish, man. I wish. Oh, the boys. I wish it was the boys, honestly. Okay, yeah, chat. You just, yeah, it's awesome, dude. You guys didn't have to win. It's too obvious. Too obvious. What's Discord? Discord? Oh, there you go. Please. Oh, okay. All right. What am I doing? Ah, yes, this one. Badlands. All right, there you go. Okay, so this is Skeppy, by the way. I'm gonna have to sketch out the face a bit more. Okay. I'm gonna try and be a bit better for, because the last two, I feel like looking back at my art with the last two animatics I did, or the last two acts with the DreamSMP Musical, okay, I was still getting very much used to making like high demand animatics, so I ended up so for me the animatics ended up looking rushed. And so I'm gonna try and not do that this time, and actually like, you know, do better. I don't know. Do you guys know Animaniacs? I'm sort of treating Skeppy's tongue like Wacko's tongue. Just sort of goofy type of thing. OMG, who would dislike? Charlie, is that you? That was rushed? Jeez, it's so good. It wasn't rushed, but it felt rushed. Don't forget to like the video. Yeah, I'd appreciate if you could. Or just interact in any way, I appreciate it. It does help me. Artist called Diamond Mine. Let's go. That's the original. Oh, okay, that's cute. Diamond Mine? Is that what you said they were called? Diamond Mine? Or am I reading it wrong? Yeah, it's Diamond Mine. I mean, if I put hello music, can you play? Jack Stauber, please. Account, channel. Applied. My music's not playing. Yeah. Okay. It's cute. I'll give it a listen later. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Sorry, my thing's being a bit stupid. It's having a... Okay, my whole laptop's having a fit now. Yeah, I found it. You don't need to link anything, because the links will just get, put in review anyway, so don't. Come on, play. My laptop's really just at its end. It's like, it's just ready to go at this point. There we go. It's time for Animaniacs. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. His design's a bit different to the one I usually have for him. Usually he's like completely made out of diamond, but for the musical we've got him looking a bit different. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna add like a glitter effect or something. Is that your last piece? Gone. So the thing is with me is so the other people in the DreamSMP, a lot of them have very not complicated, but very detailed designs for their designs, and they look really, really freaking good. But for me, I have very simplistic designs, so I'm looking at these references, I'm like, are you trying to kill me? Hey Grimmy, I want to add a feature to hybrid, or like eye color or bracket, something that you want unique. Just sharp teeth works for me. Like sharp upper and lower fangs, I'm fine with that. How do you get the freaking audio clips? I just download them. I have a 4K downloader and I download them. Hello Artie, hello local foolish simp, how are you? Yum 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 yum. I take notes? What do you mean? I don't like when my music doesn't play. Please, I just want to listen to Live 5C. Please. Please, YouTube, please. YouTube, please. My mom's just in the background. Not at all hearing my pain. There we go.
Man, if I'm gonna be honest,
I knowledge. Not a simple gatherer. He sings way too quickly for me to follow. Oh, painting tag. Mixes exactly. Mixes loud. Uh-oh, I'm thinking hard. I'm no longer credit card. I crashed my first time. I drove my parents' car. You're just gonna have to deal with the echo, mate. It's like, I do not have time for this. Yeah. So it's okay. You think you take a break? Because it's collecting on the desktop and on my mic. I can't help that. You're just gonna have to live with it, guys. I do not have the mental capacity for this today, so you're just going to live with it. If I'm gonna be honest, I knew we'll never breathe. Living and loving my life by the sea. Is my coping. Joking. I hate hands, I'm having crisis today. Moving on eggshells. Okay. Take a wrong turn. Alright, we're just gonna... Come on. advertise. But it's a British tradition. But it's okay. We all need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a place to breathe, and I'm living and loving life by the sea. Ah, there. Okay, let me fix this. There we go. I did it too low, that's fine. Honestly, making animatics has showed me how little patience I'd have for animating. I know I'm not an animator. I know people call my my animatics animations. They're really not. Like, technically speaking, they're not. That's why I don't call them that. I call them animatics, not animations. Because I can't animate. I do not have the patience for it. I do not care for it. It's animations look amazing, and kudos to whoever can have patience to do it. I just do not have that patience. I did not train to be an animator. I'm trained to be a comic book artist. It's a very different set of skills. Mine is speed and efficiency, not details and spending 5 hours on blinking. I'll be honest. I need a little bit of a breeze, and I'm gonna be loving my life by the sea. For the echo, I just lowered the music on my laptop. Ow! Ow! Why? Oh, my hair's stuck on a button. Where though? Oh wait, no, it's stuck on. Ow, that was painful. Ow. Yum. Ow. Yum, 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 yum. What's up, Aiden? Have you had a moon pie? I don't think so. Mum, have you ever had a moon pie?
A moon pie? No, never.
No, me neither.
What is it?
I don't know. Just somebody asked me if I'd ever had a moon pie. I've never had one. Muffin song. It's cute. It's not my vibe. Okay, so okay, the fill thing's just not working. That's great for me. I love that. Alright, sleep well, Sammy. Grimmy, I got my braces up and was like, oh, well done! Well done, animation. That's so cool. Well done. I hope it went well. Okay, okay, so the music's taking a while to load. That's good. I mean, Pirates is an American thing. Yeah, then, no, I've only been to America once. And that was when I was itty bitty. And I don't remember it. I only remember falling out of bed and getting a blue teddy bear. I think I went to Los Angeles even, but I just didn't... I don't remember anything of it. Apparently we saw the Hollywood sign and everything. No recollection of it at all. I'm gonna play my live stream music on my iPad as well. Just so that I have something whenever my thing decides to freeze. Because I think this is going to happen a lot for some reason. For some reason my laptop's decided that these few weeks is a week is going to die. I can't believe you, hey BBH, shake my head. You know what? Charlie, shut. Wait, no, I don't want to share it. I hope you guys can hear me. There you go. You're just gonna have to bear with just the way it is. Imagine hating BBH. Alright. Do me dirty like that, that's fine. Hello? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, give me one day. Ah, dear. I'm planning on doing covers of every single Lovejoy song, by the way. That is a plan for January. What do you have to kill my cat? What I have to take you back? Time, play the empath. I don't know the words by heart yet. Ah! Okay, everything's freezing. So how are you guys? I'm crying. No, I'm joking. I don't. What? No, I like the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. No, I like BBH. It's just his songs are too cheesy for me. It's too sweet. It's too. Ironically enough, it's too cutesy for me. I like Skeppy's bit. Skeppy's bit's really good. Cause all I wanna do is turn back time. Maybe a couple Tuesdays to live for one I've done to said that last time. I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfumes. And in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day, you know that you will be there. One day, I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day, know that you will be there. One day. Hello. Oh, it's on. Oh, is that that? Dun dun. Woo! Do 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 do. I'll be your e-boy. Yeah. One day, I know that you'll be there. One day, focus. One day, maybe it's a life so fucking inconsistent. One day, know that you'll be there. One day, I'll focus on the future, maybe. Yum yum yum. Hello. Thank you, Luna. So I'm eating ribs and they're really chewy. I'm talking to chat. Mom, I'm talking to chat. The ribs are chewy.
Yeah.
I've been a bit too much. Blech. Thank you, I'm glad you like my singing voice. Closest thing to death there is. Sleep is just like being dead without the commitment. I wish I continued drawing, but I must wait for my Clipstudio to write the file, which means I'm saving it. Well, maybe you should be eating. Grimmy, I'm a whole minute into my daydream daycare animation. Ooh, interesting. Mother Grimmy is beautiful singer. Oh, thank you. Did you learn how did you learn to draw humans? I practiced. I don't know. It's a bit difficult to say. Whenever somebody says, you know, how did you learn to do this? Literally my only answer is I wanted to draw it one day and I practiced until I could do it. So, there you go, I guess. That's literally all I have. That's literally the only... Ooh, is it working? Is it back? Yeah, it's back. Smile for hours at a time. I'm thinking what's on my mind. Ow, click. Ah. Ah. Ow. Yum, yum, yum. I can't draw proportions, but head. I can like draw proportions. I can do the body, but yeah, it just comes to practice, really. Yum, yum, yum. Mask, please play. You and your stolen art, please. Thank you. Charlie, please, somebody will take that seriously. Charlie, are you r/serious r/J? My mattress. No! We're just playing this until it stops being a little bitch. There we go. We're just gonna play on my iPad until the Wi-Fi stops being a little bish. Pulls you straight down. From a bird's eye view. Is true. Where are the references I had earlier? There we go. And Frost is being drawn as a cat boy. How'd you draw hands? I avoid them as much as possible. No. Again, it's one of those things of I have a technique that works for me, but maybe not for others. Again, I draw Ant differently, but here we are. That looks awful. Okay, there you go. Melody pulsing straight down. Ow! Ow! My hair keeps getting stuck in my thing. I don't like it. I see this through. Yum 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 yum. Why are you guys singing the song? Who's YNB? Mother Charlie be on their bullying arc. I know which song that singer said why. Oh, you're no boyfriend. Oh, right now. Yum 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 yum. So you guys know how I posted that Halloween like lore backstory thing like last week? I forgot that a lot of people don't realize I'm a girl, well, woman, but girl, because I don't like calling myself a woman, it sounds pretentious. And shit. A lot of people were like, wait, you're a girl in the comments. And some of them were like, I'm so sorry. I've been using like he pronouns or something for you. And I'm like, I don't care. It's fine. I really don't care what you use for me. It doesn't change. Thing is, I know for some people pronouns are really important. For me, they're not. I don't care how people address me. Like to me specifically, I'll use whatever pronouns you want for other people. But for me personally, I don't care. Call me it for like I literally could not care less. Because I get called, why am I doing that? I get called sir and dad all the time. So I'm fine with it. I don't care, like, at all. But it's like, people were like genuinely apologetic. And I was like, I wasn't upset or anything. If I was, I would have told you. I'm not. And it's like, people's like, I'm so sorry. I thought you were a guy. I was like, It doesn't matter. Honestly, pretty good idea not to draw Wendigo. Yeah, I didn't want to have to deal with that. It's just, it's like, I love Wendigos, but the mainstream often depicts Wendigos incorrectly. And people get very, very hung on like how you draw Wendigo. So I was like, I just don't want to deal with that. It's like, I'm too tired. I've got other things to deal with. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy. Alright. Simp for me in public, why don't you, Charlie? Ah, my nose is itchy. Hello? There you go. Is that what we're drawing BBH? Oh, so we are drawing his demon from Lauren. That's fine, saves me some work. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw them how they draw him for this on here. It'll be easier than the actual design I have. So that. Which hand am I doing? This stream's Grimmijaggers divorce arc schedule in. Grimmy is working with the DreamSMP Musical people. Yeah, like the one Aliyoof is running, yeah. Pronounce overrated. I thought you were a guy at first, but then the first time I already knew you were a girl, so no idea where the change was. That's alright. I don't mind. It doesn't mean much for me what people think my gender is. It literally means nothing to me. Because no matter what you call me, it will not change who I am. So. Hello, Braveheart. Am I really so funny if you point out my post more than one sound of astonishment? Naturally, you chase away my fears. Respect for Grimmy. Why? What did I do? Just makes it sound like I've just died. It is 6:30 for me. It does feel, because it's already really dark outside, it feels like it's midnight. Oh gosh, what have I done? Oh, I see. It's on the wrong layout. There you go. You are the one for me. That's why I need you everything. Saves me doing colouring later on. On my own. You did not know. Oh, I don't understand how they did the sleeves, but we'll just do that. Is that the right? Oh, I probably need to add another. Wait, how to claws? There you go. There we go. I just looked like a really tight grip on his shoulder, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, merge that down. Come on. What? Matching at 6 a.m. Charlie, a.m. What do you mean a.m.? Charlie, you're 12 hours early. Blah, blah, blah. Food. Nom nom nom. Yum yum yum. Yeah. What's up, boy? Slasher, behave. None of that. Hot dogs or hamburgers? Hamburgers. Nom nom nom. Apple or orange juice? Apple. Pepsi or cola? Neither. Fanta. Or anything orange really, but I prefer apple juice, but I prefer orange sodas. I don't want to say your Halloween era design is the best thing I've ever seen. That's so sad. Thank you. Me awesome dude. Awesome dude. Why do you even try that? It was just, you were setting yourself up for failure there, Charlie. Sammy. Sammy. It's the wrong layer. Oops. You even hesitate. No, of course not. Why would I? Bro. Why the hell would I hesitate, Charlie? Who are you rooting for in MCC? If Sam's in it, I'm rooting for Sam. That's literally it. If he's not in it, I'm not watching it. Not to be biased or anything, but Sam, my beloved. Punk or foolish? Either. I like both equally. I cannot pick that. That's like picking between blueberries and raspberries. I love both too much to have to pick. I like both equally, and I cannot pick because I like them both for equal reasons. Are we giving pause? No, okay. Also, it's been a year, roughly, I think, and a couple days all today, I can't remember, since Unus Annus ended. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. I know Charlie's gonna cry. Ow. Tubbs and Toms or Tubbs and Boo? Tubbs and Tom. I like Granbu, don't get me wrong, but like character-wise, I prefer Tommy and Tubbo. And it's tomorrow? Good. Good. I thought it was the 15th. Gravity or Carl? Neither. I like both. But Michael, I literally could not care less for Michael. It died on 14th. That's when the live stream started. Oh, I see. Great just appreciate that you like all your comments. I was so happy you like mine. Yeah, I try to reply to as many of them as I can. Some of them I can't reply because they're not like replyable comments. But I try to like as many of them as I can. Because also it's a reminder for me of which ones I read or not. I just cried because yes. Hello. Hello, TV head Thompson. Blah, blah. Alright, saved. Good. Is your boy Antfrost. So many people didn't know who Antfrost was in the Halloween animatic. I was like, man, you guys clearly don't watch anybody else except like maybe Techno and Tommy. And also, so many people didn't know who Punz is like, that Punz was a dragon. I was like, what? Actual unfairness. And, Alright, ended on the 15th. I'm pretty sure 15 on the ended on the 15th. Dream Blob or Dream Human? Again, I can't really pick. I prefer drawing Dream Human, but Dream Blob is very cute. Technoblade's upload schedule or Bad Boy's upload schedule? Bad Boy Halos. They all play Roblox. Nope. How could you not tell it Antfrost or Punz? I feel like those are the most obvious. Yeah, I thought so too, but I had so many comments being like, so bad in the Technoblade, neither. What is it pronounced? I don't want to misplace the anything. I just had a conversation about that, Lally. I don't care. I'm a girl, but if somebody calls me sir or mister or whatever, I literally could not care less. So bad in the Technoblade, neither. I don't care. I'm so proud I got everyone but H-Bomb and Michael. I figured out Pun's second one. To be fair, H-Bomb and Michael are quite difficult to tell if you're not. They're very niche characters. Especially Michael's quite new. So, makes sense. H-Bomb's more like a meme, to be fair. He's funny, I do like him. He's got very blue eyes. It's the internet. If you call me something I'm not, it doesn't matter to me. How would you react if Filter killed Sam while he and Techno are breaking Dream out of prison? I would call BS on that because Sam would not go down that easily. Ow. I would think that's lame and a cop-out. Or some dude or SA train. Okay, if we're talking characters, I can't choose. Charlie, you can't make me choose my two favorite things in the world. That's literally like, why? 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 Why thanks to you, I'm making my own. This is a Halloween. I'm making my own scenes. Oh, cool, Mia. That sounds cool. Well, he's not actually part of SUV. Yeah, he is. He's done law and everything. What if he went down onto the ground? I don't know what that means. Yeah. Besides Sam, who's your favorite DreamSMP person? Like member? Either Tommy or Wilbur. One of those two. Tommy because I watch his content the most, and Wilbur because I like his singing a lot. Sam Nook or regular Sam? Regular Sam. Ignore the characters, think for something to us. Dad's or Sam Dad vibes. Or Sam Dad. I don't particularly. Yeah, no, Phil's a. I prefer Awesome Dad vibes, to be fair. I like Phil Dad's a lot. I have a very soft spot for him, but nah, Awesome Dad. Green or Tommy in it. I don't watch Green. I didn't even know who he was. He was like a random name people sometimes said on my channel, and I was so confused about who he was. So Tommy in it for me. I only knew, the only time, literally, I only knew, if I ask a question, would you respond? Probably, if I saw it. Is this the song I'm thinking of? No, it's Muggle Bosses, never mind. Wilbur, Ghost Bear, Revive, but, Wilbur, Burner, none of that. None of that, none of that. Not appropriate. Not any of that. Honestly, IRL Wilbur, like actual Wilbur, like person Wilbur. You're never right. Get me out of here. 'Cause you're just scared. You're just scared of the future. Yes, I was right. You're never right. Get me out of here. 'Cause you're just scared. You're just scared of the future. Tonight, you're so good. Forgot the word. To make sure that the song goes. Wait. That's it. Personally, mostly. There's a blue sheep sitting there. Aww, it's cute. What's your favorite Sam Head cannon? If that's person sounds like I heard Sam Head cannon. I don't know. Well, to be fair, my own headcanons are my favorite ones, which is like my design for him. Quackity before Lost and Vados and Mexican Dream. Quackity. It's probably my Ghost Boy or Tubbo. It's probably my own. My favorite headcanon probably my own, with Sam having like a jaw he can unhinge. I like that a lot. That's my favorite headcanon personally. I love that personally. Shelly Ann Phillips. Hello. Ghost Bear Charlie. I'm not there yet with either of them. I'm not particularly interested in either of them yet, to be fair. Not that Ghost Bear wasn't adorable, he was, but not my type of character. Wholesome Babu, but not the type of character I really connect to. Maybe use a sextant. But now I just press facsimiles. And you're exactly who you want to be. It's what you say. Killing it in it or exile? Exile. Wait, have you watched the younger DreamSMP AU? Look it up, it's puberty. I think I have. It's fine. I don't mind it. I don't do art requests. Who's your favorite DreamSMP member? Wilbur or Jared? I'm confused. Are you making a musical or what? I don't know if you said it. I did. Sorry. I'm helping doing the third act of the musical for DreamSMP the musical. It's done by Ali. It's directed by Ali Oof and others. They're doing a really good job. We're working on the third act now, and it's a lot of work. I'm assistant director. I was recently added to as assistant director. I was an artist and voice actor for the two first ones. I voice act Filza. Mom's on the phone. I have messed up somehow. Oh, that's fine. I don't miss you. I miss the thought of what we want. Is it all where I shut up and let you infest my brain? Wrap your arms around my cortex, let you in, let you rain. Bleh. Rid of me. Oh, the tune's not the same as it is in the song. Alright. There we go. Besides for times, who's your favourite to draw? Tommy? Ow. Best pet on DSMP, apart from Fran. Shroud. Me, the papaya. The reason why Skeppy is a gargoyle is because he got turned to stone by Gorgonera. That's his backstory. Will you do Puffy and finishing in Baby Shark song? No. Does anyone play instruments? I play tuba. I play the flute. I had a flute lesson this morning, actually. Alright, take care of my life. I'm eating ribs. I don't know which one those. Mommy? Mutti? Do you remember what the ribs were called?
Spare ribs, barbecue spare ribs, I think.
Barbecue spare ribs.
I think it is.
From the Chinese takeaway across the street.
Barbecue spare ribs, yeah.
Yummy.
Are they good?
Yeah, yummy. They're very yummy. I'm just gonna make BBH's eyes move a little bit. Actually, I might do the whole face, just inch this way. Just because it saves me some time. Your drink is beautiful. Thank you. I'm on guitar, but my class isn't offering. Ah, that's annoying. Can I have a rib? No. Can you tell us more backstories from your spooky town? Not all of it, because it is gonna play for. It is gonna be for next Halloween. But if, and I haven't sorted out all of them yet. But if you have like one you want to hear, I can maybe give a little insight or give a hint or something. So if you have like a specific character you want me to talk about, I can, but I won't just tell you more just because. Nacho cheese or Cool Ranch? Nacho cheese. Nacho cheese. Not your business. Huggy Wuggy. I already have. I already have like ages ago before I did any DreamSMP stuff. Just scared to try. I won't make it. I'm gonna save. Puns are foolish. Maybe Boo? You pick. I can tell you Rambo. Rambo just was sleepwalking into the forest and got lost, basically. Yeah, so Rambo's story is that he was sleepwalking. And then just ended up in front of Dream's grave and got turned, basically. Without even realizing. Which is why he turned into Alu. Foolish? I won't say the whole story, but he was looking for someone. And puns. I haven't decided yet because I don't want to make some of the characters' backstories too I don't want to make the character backstories too common, like the same thing. So I'm thinking I want to have a couple characters that were like willing to become monsters, but like ended up regretting it later. So because they didn't realize what it meant to be like to be immortal and stuff like that, which I think being immortal and stuck in a town sounds really boring. So I'm thinking, so I have a couple characters. I'm like, they will probably agree to become monsters because of the benefits of it, but then later regret it, like Schlatt and Puns, I think. Casually walks into Marlin Forest exactly from a Grim, trying to think, yeah, why not? He was lured into it by magic. I don't know. I've got a really heartbreaking one for Filza. What's another one? Skeppy was just walking by and got turned into stone by Gorgon Narut. Oh, Nikki got dragged into the water by Callahan. Must feel looking for mums up. Nope. It's worse than that. Would George be one of those things to accept being a monster because of the whole DreamSMP X spiel? No, he wouldn't. If only he could be tricked into it. That's what happened to Phil. Nope, you have to wait. That's actual spoilers for the story. Oh yeah, the Puns definitely accepted far too quickly. I like to think something happened to Michael that he was on the verge of dying, and then he got turned. So that's why he's a zombie. Punk was a scientist that probably heard about spooky happenings in the forest. I wanted to figure out why, and then just got trapped up there. Did Wilbur or Filza get turned into a monster first? Filza got turned into a monster first, and then Wilbur. Wilbur and Jack were ghost hunters. And they got trapped in that. That Alec was George in the new Dreams, not Lamau, no. And what else can I say? Sapnap and Quackity and Carl were just explorers, just exploring, and got trapped. One of the other us tried to eat Michael. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably Schlatt or something. Sam was just a soldier who was on horseback, and he got merged with his horse. His horse is called Fran, by the way. Who else? What else can I share? Some of them don't have a backstory yet, but others do. Tell me the ghost soda thing is from the Phasma stream. No, not directly. Well, yes, I know. It was mainly inspired by my nose. It was mainly inspired by those pictures of Wilbur going hunting for ghosts and Jack playing Resident Evil. Some must have been here there a long time. Yeah, he was one of the first people. He was one of the first. So Callahan was first, and then Alyssa, Vicstar, and Laserbeam, and then who else? And then I think Sam, Connor as well. Connor was hiding in a hole when he got turned, which is why he turned into a Bauk, because he likes his hidey holes. Purpled, where's Purple Bird and Boy with a Gun? I haven't decided on that one yet. I like to think that he was playing with his friends and just got lost in the wood. Like he was playing hide and seek with his friends, and like had like maybe like a BB gun or something, or like a toy, like a wooden gun or something, and then ran into the forest trying to hide from his friends as a game, and then just got lost. I think that would work for me. Did you draw something? Because you said that Jack was kind of based off Fredbear and Mango. I never really drew them, really, honestly. I haven't drawn like FNAF stuff like since like for years, like not since. I don't think since like the third FNAF came out. So I call this SCP Foundational Dream. I don't think that would really help them, honestly. Hello, Emily Sanders. FNAF stream? Nah, man. Never. Probably not. Greetings, Shadow. Probably not. I have to get paid for that. Grimmijaggers. Hello, Stanley. Hello, Stanley. Stanley Comics. Nom nom nom. Did I say your name right? No, I don't know who that is. I'm drawing. Eric. Eric was a king whose entourage got absolutely slaughtered by Sam. And then he got dragged to Dream by Sam. By Puns, actually. No, mine. He got carried off by Puns. That's it. I remember. Puns is the one that got dragged to Dream by Sam. Like, proper carried and dropped in front of Dream. And Dragon Puns kidnapped the king, King Arrett. Kidnapped King Arrett and brought him to Dream. And then Gorgon Arrett turned Skeppy to stone. What's an entourage? It's like the king's servers, basically. Like the people that protect the king, that go with the king everywhere he goes. Like his council and stuff like that. Allow me to share the experience of making motions by making my comic trailer as you are working. So yeah. I'm still trying to figure out the order of some of them. I'm thinking of making Bad Boy Halo like a pilgrim, like a missionary of some sort. And then and then I think probably Skeppy attacked him or something. I don't know. Munch, munch, munch. Which one else? Who else is there? I haven't gotten one yet for Slimesicle. I haven't gotten. I have one for Hannah, but I still haven't. It's not quite set in stone yet. I have one maybe for Schlapp. I'm not sure. I got a few. And I don't have one for Ant yet. I don't have one for Ant yet. don't have one for Ant yet. I don't have one for Fundy yet. I don't have one for Technoblade yet. Ice Jones, everything I used to draw with is in the description. I did draw together. I haven't decided yet either. I'm thinking it was some sort of count or something. And then something happened, I'm not sure. Actually, something that could be fun is Bad Boy Hater being a cult leader. That could be interesting. Like human sacrifice sort of thing. What if Techno was looking for Phil? No, Phil and Techno were together. I want them to be together, like a duo. So George was a count, like Count Dracula. How do I make a house in Never without dying? I'm an SMP and my character echoes a dragon, so I want him to live in Never. Don't ask me. I keep dying. So it could have been a kind of night. No, he's more like, Philza and Technoblade are set in the, I'm trying to think, 1950s? 1960s maybe. One or the other. 50s or 60s. They're a bit later, so he wouldn't be able to be a knight except by title. Now let me draw. Brand new species. I'm just gonna do that. No, I'm not sure what to do with the song there. But they don't always have to be out. Was that Dream? No. I got an idea for Techno's law because of the hog hunt. Maybe he was holding an axe. He was being hunted when stumbled upon Dream's graves. I don't really care for hog hunt, honestly. No. Santa could be Dream's experiment in creating a monster from scratch. He got foolish since he's alive in the Murky Lake to bring him some bones, and he became slime of some sort of marsh. It becomes a bit inconsistent then, I find, because that adds too many like technicalities. If that makes sense. So I like that, but probably not for this story. That would not make much sense since Dream doesn't really have control over that sort of stuff. That's like after World War II. Yeah, it is. Shelly, if you don't know who that is, yeah, you're probably new to VSMP. Maybe Anne could have been lured there by bad like the egg. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna sort it out. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. I've got a year to think about it. What does Dream have control of? Nothing really. The book just kind of, well, he has control over the characters' minds. So like he can control like what they think and stuff like that, which is why none of them leave the town. Because they have no reason to leave, because Dreams told them that they're happy there, so why would they want to leave? I have no idea what's going on. Don't worry, neither do I, Esmo. I have no idea what we're talking about. But yeah. So I'm going to sort out the proper lore for each of the characters' backstories. That will be one animatic. Then there'll be an animatic with Boomer, Tina, and Aaron. And then there'll be the finale. Hang on, whose body parts are in Charlie's body? Wouldn't you like to know? This one is a fox and his monster's already mischievous. He's one of the ones who not actually bound to the town. He's just kind of there. Either that or maybe he wants something from Dream. I don't know about that. No, all the characters are mischievous by default. In this universe, they don't. And Fundy just hangs around because, again, why would he have a reason to leave? He's happy there. I also haven't figured out a story for him yet, so I do need to set that out. I don't want it to be super complicated and like have loads of layers. I want it to be a very simplistic AU. Because I think when you add more layers, it just becomes unnecessarily complicated. So I will sort something out. But it's not going to be like loads of connections and mystery, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be very straightforward. Very straightforward, nothing complex. Because I think when AUs get too complicated, they lose their roots and they become really boring. In my opinion. Okay, I know I was gone for a while, but will it... But is it just me, but has Charlie not been here? They were here last time. Why does Dream keep them there? What is his end goal? He's just lonely and angry. Thank you, Imogen. Nobody will ever know whose bodies are in Charlie, I guess. Yeah, he just collects them when he finds them. How do you hold the candle? Oh, it's canon. Would you stay there if you could? No, absolutely not. I'd rather be able to do what I want, not be told what I'm allowed to think. Stanley, are you telling me you did not watch my law video? Are you telling me you didn't watch it? Better Charlie as him. So many Charlies in chat. Hands? Oh god, I gotta draw hands. I don't want to do that. I may have missed that one. Yeah, that's alright, I'm joking. What muscle would you be? I haven't really thought of that, to be fair. I don't know. I'm sure I know what Charlie would want me to be, but I don't know. Will the estimate come in and everything, and everyone deciding to be friends with Dream, so he stopped being an okay, Ultra? Maybe. We'll see. Is your character based on Sam? Nope. Everything I've based on, all my characters, everything that belongs to me, that isn't related to DreamSMP, is from before the DreamSMP. Maybe it's corrupt, or maybe because Era is just fabulous. I'm not sure who you're talking about now, Artie. When Dream turns them into monsters, it basically has no control over which monster they turn into. Just turn into monster that most resonate with them. Yeah, basically Samurai. And also that's when he gets control of their minds to save return to a dream. Yeah, pretty much. I trouble that anime and draw Charlie because he is my favorite one in DreamSMP. Hello, I'm new. Hello, Lauren. Are you a big fan of Dream? Yeah, I don't mind him. I like his videos. I don't like his fandom though. His fandom's a bit cringe at times. The bad ones at least. But to be fair, I don't like most fandoms. I don't like most fandoms. I've had too many like weird experiences in fandoms. I've decided to not include myself in them anymore. I forget, how did Dream get the book? It just appeared one day, don't worry about it. It just appeared. It just, out of sheer anger, his soul just decided to make a book. I don't know. I don't know, it's one of those things where it's like, suspense of disbelief, just go along with it. Why is Skeppy a diamond gargoyle? Is Eric really that fabulous? Skeppy's a diamond gargoyle because he is diamond in DreamSMP. And Era is fabulous. I mean, kinda, yeah. I don't know, can be. Okay, someone asked why I'm so just because I said yes. Because I said so. I just decided. I just said so. There's no real reason for it. It's again one of those like suspense of disbelief. Oh wait, so Skeppy was turned. Okay, so Skeppy was turned to stone by Era. And then Dream turned him into a gargoyle. And then that's when he changed, basically. That's basically how it happened. Sorry, I didn't understand the question. Yeah, no, he got turned into stone first. Didn't die. Yeah, it was like trapped in there. And then Dream turned him into a gargoyle. Basically is how that happened. But respectfully... Dream, a total lonely silent universe. But yeah, why not? It's funny. Why not everything needs a reason. Sometimes it can just be. Especially I know some people might take lore super seriously. For this AU, literally don't take the lore too seriously. It's just for fun. The backstories aren't important really to the story either. They're just there for interest's sake, but they're not important at all. And I wasn't planning on taking this anywhere else, honestly, but people were just like really into what was happening. So I was like, might as well make like a beginning, middle, and end. If I do an SMP roleplay, I do heavy time travel stuff. Oh geez. How much of a monster fan are you? I'm pretty invested. I like them a lot. I'm not like a hyper fan, I'm just an enthusiast. Could someone defeat Dream? No. No. Basically... Sorry, I'm eating. Okay, so... Dream, when you... So, outside of his, like, area of control, Dream has no power. But... in his area of control that he's attached to, that he's stuck in. So he can't leave the town. That's his one curse. He cannot leave the town. No matter what happens, he's just stuck to the town, to the forest area. He cannot go anywhere else. And so anybody who walks within that, in that area, who walks into the area, is immediately under his control, is like under his spell. And it's really hard to get away. And the only way you'd be able to defeat Dream is if Dream willingly moves on. So if somebody was able to make Dream basically give up control and willingly move on, like willingly let himself die, basically, then everybody would be free, basically. But other than that, no, so absolutely not. So, unless if he gets really convinced that what he's doing is a dick move, he's not going to let go of it, basically. So now, you guys get a bit of a hint of how the story ends. Boop, 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 boop. Now you just got to wait until to figure out how that happens. Dreams is a stinky little man. He is. Homeless man be homeless. Sounds like everyday story to me with my room and that week's boat is the most common room. I don't understand what you mean. You have a beautiful singing voice. My sister says I could not sing because she thinks, oh, rip. He be immortal blob in town. He do be immortal blob in town. So where is the town? Obviously the forest, but deep enough to, let me find it, close enough to some old kingdom, big enough to turn a boat over, and close enough. I don't know. Well, to be fair, it doesn't really matter. It's not real. There's no specific area where it is. It could be just some big ass forest in the middle of somewhere. Just yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's just. It's a bit. I've sort of made it a bit like you know, places like Gotham or like Metropolis or something like that. It's a town that doesn't exist in an undisclosed area, basically. Oh, thank you. Can I know the drawing app that is, please? Everything that I use to draw with is in the description. Hello, I'm here. I'm living in the world of my own. I might be small now. I am a freak. Close enough that be purpled. Oh no, enough to be in picture. Well, enough for the British people, the Europeans and the Americans to be in the same area. Yeah, exactly. Again, it's one sort of thing of unimportant detail that doesn't add anything to the story. It's just an area that exists. Hello, I'm here. I'm living in the wall. My mind is small, but is that right? Oh, it is not correct. That is not how a neck works. Oh dear. There we go. That's better. Town exists. Chat. Why? Grimmy. Because. Understandable. Have a nice day. It do be that way sometimes, though. Also, so do you guys know my Cowboy Sam I did? You know, the infamous Cowboy Sam that everybody called me out on. Which, you know, fair enough. I do deserve that. Wait 1 second. Let me just... I love your Halloween video. Thank you. Ow. Clara, Mum says my turn on the art motivation. Mum,
Yeah.
did you say that it was Charlie's turn on with the art motivation? Did you say? Did you tell Charlie that they got to have a turn on the motivation?
Turn on the motivation.
1 second. Charlie demands this, Charlie's asking if you let, no. Charlie said, it's a joke, but Charlie said, Charlie said that you said it was their turn with the motivation.
Okay.
Did you? She doesn't think so. Charlie, she's confused. I've confused mother. Why is Skeppy biting his tongue? I just joined lol. Because the man has a hanging tongue. What do you mean? People, why do artists take so long? Me chatting with chat. Cries. He's not biting his tongue. He's just nibbling at it. Bro! Sobs, I just want to draw again. Charlie, Charlie. That sounds like a you problem. You'll act as if you haven't blept. Because drunk father, heh. Itchy nose. So, if you included some non-Dreamers members, does Mum's a DreamSMP, blah, 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 or any of that exist every time? Only, okay. No is the answer. Nobody outside of the DreamSMP world exists, except for 2 people, but I cannot share yet. That's it. That's what I'm gonna say. The family members do exist, but in a different way, and you'll see what I mean when the animatics come. I'm always motivated, that makes my life healthy, bitch. The same. So basically, it's one of those cases of you'll have to wait and see. I want to know now. Well, I guess I have to wait till next Halloween. Who locked Dream up in the prison? Oh, just the locals of when he was alive. The finale video is going to be super complicated. Sam did. No, he didn't. Not in my AU. In a DreamSMP, yes, but in the AU, no. Sam did not know Dream when he was alive. Only Callahan really did. And even then, it wasn't that well. It's just the locals of when Dream was alive. That's all it is. I explained that in the lore video. It's just a real nah. Not in the way of Drista being supernatural. Not in that way. The character of Drista doesn't exist. What did Dream do in his life to be locked in prison? I explained that in the lore video, so just check that out, honestly. Howdy, 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 Mr. Rat. No more friendly, no. Yeah. Do the bench duration just don't exist? Not Love Life, Adventure, Dream Teams. Yeah, none of that exists. The only ones that exist are the ones when they were already alive. So Carl, Quackity, and Sapnap are a trio because they were friends in real life. Sandpock and Foolish never met when they were alive. And all the relationships they have now as monsters are all forced relationships. So none of them have genuinely sort of become friends. And they've just none of them have actually become friends. They've just been forced to be a big family by Dream because that's what he wants. He's lonely. You have a lovely singing videos. Thank you. And it's full of blood. Do you use a mouse or keyboard with a monitor to make art, or do you use an iPad and pencil? If the iPad and pencil, any suggestions? So iPad and pencil. I use an iPad Pro and Apple Pencil, and it's really, really good. 100% recommend. For what I'm drawing right now, I'm using a tablet. Do the discs have relevance to this AU? In what way if they do? No, they don't. They have nothing to do with it. Do you think Mount Rushmore is scary? I don't know. I've never been there. I don't know anything about it. So they all just kind of vibe together. Yeah, pretty much. Unwillingly to them. Sorry, OBS disconnected for a sec. I just said that Remember's most of Alu is wanted to offer Mercy's name. Well, yeah, that happens. Oof. So it's like the same relationship with a sibling. Okay, no, not that, because you can actually talk with a sibling and you can become friends with your sibling. By the couple I made my friend simp as hard as I do for Foolish. Good! As it should. I might start writing a Cowboy Sam AU fanfiction in the future. Because I really like that idea, actually, and I've gotten quite attached to a concept I have for it. So I'll see if I can turn that into a proper story, and if I can't, I won't, but I'll just make a couple videos about it. But yeah, maybe you might be getting more Cowboy Sam in the future. Maybe, potentially, I don't know. I want to, but we'll see what's available. I just want to love you. This ruin me. Should I work on my animatic or should I watch you make yours? Both? Grimmy, who should I draw? Blob Dream. I love your videos and drawing. You're reminding me of someone. Oh, thank you. I see future simping. As you should. I got a really itchy nose again. I don't know why. Sleep on cold together. 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 Used to sleep. I'm gonna watch the All Stars Miss streams. Only if Sam's streaming. Trying to delete my notifications instead I deleted everything. Okay. Will Foolish be in it at all, even as a background character? I don't have that plan at the moment. At the moment, it's very much just Sam and the barrier. And she thought, what if he just never won? They forced to rot away with him and his obsessions and trivial things. A motherfucking love hearts I finish its message with. When he held his hands, doesn't feel like flying. When you take his breath away, I as well be dying. I heard creepers are plants. Is this true? I've heard that as well. I don't know the truth is the answer. Alright. Whose arc do you like the most? If it's Sam, choose someone else. Wilbur's. I love a deteriorating character. And Tommy's. I just asked how much Dream reminds me of Alistair from Hell of a Bus. Do you mean from Has Been Hotel? Or kinda, I don't know, it's a bit complicated. Just want me to dance. Also, fun fact, I got 1,000 followers on Twitter, so that's fun. We're now in 4-digit, boys. Why did I draw the DreamSMP? I don't know, it looked fun. Toast is pog. Lunatic Moon. I just talked about a whole bunch of them earlier in the stream. I don't really want to repeat myself. Sorry. Nom nom nom. They're also made of gunpowder, so I don't know how they got made. Imagine drawing the DreamSMP. Yeah, imagine that, Charlie. Couldn't be you. But Lunatic Moon, if you have a specific character you want me to talk about, I can try. If I have a story for them yet. I don't have a story for all of them yet. Because there is like 30 of them, so I've got to be a bit more careful. Do you do anything else as well as drawing and animating? Because I can make little play things. I like listening to music. I play the flute. I don't know, I mainly draw. What SMP did you watch instead of the DreamSMP? Oh, none. I only watch DreamSMP. I don't watch any others. It's the only one I'm interested in. Like, I'm not at all a Minecraft person. I know nothing of Minecraft. I only started playing Minecraft this summer because I was like, might as well stop playing a game my whole brand is about now. That's fun. I'm having fun. They do be dancing. I've got to draw them. Favorite Dare of a Cat song? I don't really have one. Don't really listen to Dare of a Cat. Yo, that's like, thank you so, Jacko. Echo. A story. They made BBH. What? What made you draw the DreamSMP? I can't remember. I just saw other people doing it and I was like, oh, looks fun. I'm just gonna put my food in 1 second. Mommy? I still have a rib, but I can't finish it.
What?
I still have a rib, but I can't finish
Still
it.
have a rib, you can't anymore?
No. Too much. Too much.
Yes.
But it is yummy.
I can't say what is.
I'm just getting water, guys. I do play any free time. I don't really play anything. I mainly just hang with my mum, because my mum's here at the moment, so I just hang out with her. And I go to the gym 3 times a week. I have a lot of things I need to do. I have a part-time job as well, so I do that. I've seen Bad Seymour things on. I have. It's cheesy. It's very sweet, but it's not my type of song. Ow. It's good though. I like Skeppy's E-Boy. I think I like analyzing characters to an extent, but like if I don't automatically care about a character, I won't analyze them because I don't find them interesting. Which is what happened with Techno, unfortunately. I've got to charge my iPad. 1 second. Ah, it fell. Oh no! Our desk! It's broken! I'm just charging, stop complaining. How much you play the instrument? Not that much. Okay, we're gonna start with the bass, which is Skeppy. I like making terrible DreamSMP head cannons. Why? What's your opinion on DreamSMP? I love it a lot. I really enjoy it a lot. It needs better organization, in my opinion. I know it's kind of more relaxed. Like, you know, if people want to do law, they can. They don't have to. I get that. But I think because so many people invested, they kind of have to organize it a little bit better. Because so many things are just sort of left hanging in the wind because people are busy. So I think that I think that they should have like, I know they used to, I think Wilbur used to be the head writer. I think they should have a head writer again. That sort of encourages people just to do it. Because I think the problem, for example, with Rambo, for example, is that his lore has been stretched on for so long that that it's sort of gotten really boring to me. Like, initially it was interesting, but now it's not. Emily Sanders, please don't spam. I really enjoy making terribly drawn DreamSMP memes. That's quite funny. What's your favorite song on the SMP? Be Like You by Hate to Be is really good. I like that one a lot. What is the Grimmy? Can we throw characters at you and give us your SMP headcanons? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, if you're joining one of the DreamSMP factions, what would you choose? They're all kind of awful though. I guess Sas Nevada's probably. I don't know. That's what most of my favorite characters are. Demon with another Hornmaster. Artie, I don't know. I'm just going around finding out. Oh, wow. Have you ever cosplayed? Nope. I've attempted, but I didn't really enjoy it. It'd have to be properly organized and planned out with somebody else. I can't do it on my own. Okay, that is not... Sammy, when we have cannons, we've already had a couple. Gotta be more specific. Give us a head, he's kind of purpled. Well, he's a little alien boy. That's my main headcanon. He's from outer space. Hence my design for him. He's very good at shooting. And I like to think that puns sort of mentored him in a way or the other. I like that a lot. I like the idea that Puns was like, do you want to know how to shoot a gun or something? And Papa was like, sure. Well, not shoot a gun because they don't have guns in SMP, but like, do you want to learn how to use a bow and arrow or a crossbow? And Papa was like, sounds good. And then they did that, and that was fun. Just mentor and student type of thing one time. I don't see them as anything more than like just like that. Apart from that, don't miss you. I sort of like to think that Puns has really good aim. Like he's like a really good sharpshooter, like freakishly good. And he's got I don't know how canon that is, but for me it's like he's the type of guy that'd always be on the tower shooting you from a distance. Quackity was the snake part of the Chimera. Sammy Whammy headcanons. Man can glow. I didn't show it in the Sam Attack stream video because it couldn't show because he was wearing a cloak. But when he's about to when he goes all creeper smoky mode, his inner mouth glows, but so does his throat, his chest, and his stomach because all his TNT gunpowder stuff is in his stomach. So all of that part of his body glows basically. What else? Man, okay, so he has a specific fighting style. He has a fighting style, like a martial arts that he studied, but when he gets to a certain point of anger or need to fight, he goes feral basically. What else was Sam? He has claws. I've given him claws. It's not really a Sam headcanon, it's more a Fran headcanon, but Sam has taught Fran how to attack, basically, so that she can protect herself. Sapnap headcanon. Okay, so Sapnap is not Bad Boy Halo's biological son. He's his adopted son. And so Sapnap was a human. But because he hung around Bad Boy Halo so long, when he was a child, he sort of, and at his life, he sort of got influenced by Bad Boy Halo's demon vibes, I guess. I don't know. And as he grew up, he learned how to become a pyromancer. And when that happened, he was able to unlock a demon form, even though he himself isn't actually a demon. What's your take on why Sam is so different from other creepers? He's a king creeper. He's just the king. He's just better than everyone. I don't really have a reason for why. I just think that he was born superior. Mans is just born better. I think he's like a king creeper of some sort. Probably. I don't know, I haven't really thought of that, and I don't really... It doesn't really matter to me too much. What happened to Tubbo and Tommy and Tubbo after they got their forms? You'll have to wait and see. Like how to Harry Potter is born. I don't know about that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Egghead cannons? I don't really have any egghead cannons, to be fair. I don't really... I don't have enough info on the egg to really have an opinion or a thought. Do 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 do. Wow, I already said no shoe. Do 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 do. What time is it? Okay. Favorite Tales from SMP setting. I haven't watched Tales from SMP. I don't find sorry, I had to breathe. I don't find time travel very interesting. I'm actually making an image of it. Oh, thank you. Who are you drawing? A Bad Boy Halo, Skeppy, and Frost. Trying to say my name. Also, hi. Or I really like your This Is How Do We Make Show. Thank you. Miss Mimi Moohead Gaming. Hello. Take on Anthros being an actual cat. I draw him as an anthro cat, so yes. Do 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 do. I might just copy and paste this hand, honestly. Time can be interesting. It's just really done well, sadly. I just don't find it particularly interesting as a concept, even. Like, I myself, just like in real life, don't really care for time travel. Just generally speaking, I just find it a bit boring. It's like, why would I want to do that? I don't care for that, basically. Ghostbird. Okay, so I saw this headcanon elsewhere, and I kind of liked it. But, so Ghostbird and Revivebird are the two halves of the same person. Basically. So upon dying, instead of having like instead of Ghostbird being like just the ghost of Wilbur, it's like the good side of Wilbur remained, and Wilbur's like corrupted side, Revivebird, went to limbo. And then when Revivebird was revived, he gained Ghostbird's memories, basically. That's my headcanon on that. I don't know how accurate that is, but it's just to explain why there's like two different versions of Wilbur, basically. I mean, it really depends on the story about time travel. If it gives you a less linear story, which I find interesting. I like non-linear storylines. I don't mind that, but I just don't think that, I think majority of stories are done really like not done well, or like not interestingly, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just don't really like them. Everyone else in the area is scary. Ants, leave me milk or no cow juice. It's just personal preference. I've never really enjoyed time travel stuff. I've always found it kind of boring. Probably why I don't really enjoy Doctor Who either. I enjoyed it for its humor, but not so much for its time traveling stuff. I like alien stuff though. I was like, ooh, aliens. That's interesting. But then I got bored. And now Doctor Who is basically dead. Yeah, well, that's what I meant. A lot of people, they try to do it in a boring way. But it can be done well. Haven't experienced that yet. My ghost head kind of is like, ghost reminds them, remembers the mother, but refuses to let on. Maybe. I don't know. I'm the type of person that prefers a simple storyline. I don't really like overly complicated stuff. Mostly because I find that it's then too much brouhaha. It's too messy. And I don't really enjoy that personally. I like more down to earth stuff, which sounds like, how can something like Marvel or something like that be down to earth? But I don't know. I don't like when things go too out of hand. I don't know how to explain it. It depends a bit, but generally speaking, when a story, let's say a story starts off with like ghost hunting and then ends up being I don't know. Ends up being like bringing the fourth apocalypse or something like that. I just don't find that very interesting. I preferred it when it was simple, just ghost hunting fun, city fun. Who wants it to be a Dalek? I kind of remember it's just a place where the consciousness of those who've died, leaving the purity of their soul to visit the real world of something they really want. I don't know how much I like that. Life is quite what I thought I'd be when I was a kid on VIP. When I get older, marry her, I told her. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office. 9 till 5's not the best, I'll be honest. If I could make a single thing, make it me and not him. I just need to do 7 of this and I'm done. I only like crazy stories that go off the rails if they make sense, because some stories go off the rails and it's like there's no point in that. It's just stuff happening for the sake of stuff happening, if that makes sense. Who's better, Wilbur or Jared? The fire extinguisher. Tommy wasn't dead long enough or calm enough to realise or accept he was dead, so he didn't get a chance to go back, being stuck in the hellish limbo for those few days. I don't know, honestly, man. Finger trouble? No, not really. Yeah, I met Jared. Some people are cool, but often they make them be the same as other stories. I don't agree with that. I think a good writer can make a simple story really interesting, like a simple concept really interesting. But like, for example, Stanley, you have heard me rant about the Boys forever. But like, the Boys, for example, is a very simple concept done well. And for me, the Boys is like a perfect example of something that goes off the rails, but is still down to earth, if that makes sense. And that's why I like it so much, because it goes absolutely insane and goes all over the place, but it still stays true to what it was, like to what the point was at the beginning. That's what I like. I like things that stay in their lane, basically. Your wish is so cute. Oh, thank you. It's not my normal design. I don't care about things making sense nowadays, even as long as it's entertaining. I agree to an extent, but I find entertainment in things making sense. I'm just too nitpicky as a writer, to be fair. I'm just like, that's just... For example, bad character writing, I will murder someone for it. I'm joking, Mom. I'm joking. South Park be like, I don't really enjoy South Park. It's fun. It's got a funny gimmick, but I don't really enjoy South Park. I watched the first few seasons. I was like, oh, it's pretty fun. And I watched the modern ones. I was like, eh. Wonder Woman is a simple story and they made it bad. Yeah, no, it was... To be fair, I don't like Wonder Woman, so... I found the first movie boring and loads of people liked it, so I don't know what that says about me. Captain Marvel was so boring, I wanted to cry. I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. But I was on a plane, so I couldn't exactly leave. It's so boring. So boring. Who do you want to win MC? I don't know. I don't really care. If Sam's not in it, I don't care. To be fair, some of the Wolverine movies were thought to be bad, and I really enjoyed them. So I can understand something and be like, that doesn't make any sense, or that has too many plot holes, and that's bad. And I'm just like, yeah, but it's fun. I don't care. I think if I already like something, I'm willing to let it do whatever because I'm having fun. Except the Boys TV show. The Boys TV show can actually go crash and burn. I do not care for it. Thor? He is fine. I like Thor. I like the actor a lot. Woo! Cowboy Wilbur, let's go. That's mixing with a hunchback. Let's not do that. Wait, how did they do trousers to this one? Okay, so they're like puffy trousers. A simple story done well was Suspiria because they put it in a very interesting dreamscape cinematic space. Exactly. I started dreaming stuff on Wattpad and most of the stories are written supported annoying. Yeah, I don't enjoy Wattpad. A lot of the stories are very bad quality, I find. Because mostly, not as a fault of the writers, because most of the writers are just kids, so they don't know any better. So I don't hold it against them. I was that kid once upon a time. But I just don't watch Wattpad, just read Wattpad stuff because most of it's shipping anyway, and I find shipping annoying and boring. I used to be into shipping, not anymore. What's the less compelling ever that adds to like the dreamlike line? So it all depends on the type of story. Exactly. It's a very much case by case scenario. But I think there's just too much content in the world for me to be like, oh, I'll just give everything a chance. Because it's just, I don't have the time for it. And I don't really want to waste my time with something I might not like. So, unless if I'm watching it with a friend, I have no interest in watching it, basically. Oh, that's kind of cute boot. I'm never going to be able to do that boot again, but it was cute when it lasted. My point being... I'm going to ask where we're setting the drawing, to be fair. I'm more of a try new things, see if I like become a person. I've seen too many things and don't care enough anymore. Rarely there are any good, very good things though. Yeah, that's true. In your opinion, prison law, best law, hands down, best law. You cannot change my mind. Hello, Shelley. Ooh. I don't like drawing multiple characters at once. Oof. Because I'm at a stage where I see value in all types of art, even ones I don't particularly like. No, I definitely get that. There's definitely value in a lot of things. I don't deny that, but it's more of a I don't have the time for this sort of thing. So I can see value in things. I'm just like, oh, there's value in that. Just not for me. I am very picky with my thing. And the thing is that if something then wastes my time, I will hate it forever. Like the Boys TV show, for example. absolutely hate it, and nobody can change my mind. It is 100% pure trash. And I'm very angry about it, even after all this time. And there's other things that like I don't particularly enjoy, but I can see the appeal of it, like Titanic or something like that. And then the stuff I like that people won't understand, and it's like, that's fine. That's fine. You do you. I don't care. Basically. I like the Hannibal movies though. Emily made me watch them. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Did I give the stripes? Did I put the stripes on his face? I did. But I didn't put them here. People really think fiction like smart kills me. Like, look, people's stories are right. It's like the thing that's the definition of the word, and that's not what it is. No, but that is what it is culture-wise. Unfortunately, that is what it has become. That's just a culture of it. That's obviously not what fan fiction is, but anyway, that's how it's been. That's how it is nowadays. I had like a Walking Dead AU for a TV show I liked back in the day, but I kind of dropped it. Random question: do you like giraffes? Yeah, I like giraffes. I fed some giraffes when I went to Kenya a couple years back. That was fun. They're very cute. Quite dangerous, but very cute. I still write very... yeah, which is incredible for me. Trust me, I know. I don't like the prison lore, it just feels slow paced. The last stream I watched was when Ghostbird died. I just stopped watching lore streams and moved to animatics. I'd say the prison lore is one of the faster paced lores at the moment. It's got the most content for it, and there's a lot of content that you can decipher, and it's a lot of fun. So I disagree on that. Compared to the older seasons, like Le Mamba and stuff like that, yeah, sure. But I kind of prefer the slow pace because it gives me more time to sort of like digest it. If things are too fast paced, I just stop caring anymore because too much is happening at once, and I find that very sort of confusing. Like I said, I like more straightforward, simple things, so. Not that I want things to be easy, that's not what I mean. I just like things that are more... they give me more time, basically. Which is why I quite like comic books, because I can go at my pace. And just books in general. I can enjoy the thing at my pace, I don't have to follow somebody else's pace. Because sometimes I feel that something's really good, but it's too fast or it's too slow, so I can't enjoy it. For example, the reason I can't enjoy Rambu's lore is because too little happens. We get crumbs at best. And I find that really boring. Again, not because it's bad. It's very good. I just think that there's not enough for me to be interested. Okay, I'm not going to give him that. Because I'm just going to give him normal legs. Do you think zebras are inferior to giraffes? No, I think they're on the same level. I like both. Hello people. Was machen Sie?
Ich glaube, ich werde les saucisses.
Ça va bien?
Je vais un peu me mettre plat, je crois.
Okay. I shall see you later. I'm not saying Prison Law is bad. I liked it at the beginning. I just want to see break out and cause more chaos. I honestly don't. I want to see him suffer more. I don't know why. I just have fun watching him die. If anything, I want to see Sam snap. What? He made a noise and I was like, ew. Random message stream is also streaming, also sub to Grimmijaggers, make that bell green. I have 3 currently I'm writing. One is a murder city, the other is SSP, so yeah, Dream is streaming for the MCC thing. Let me see if Sam's on. No. My streamer is not on. Well, Basut is on. Michael McChill, Sapnap, George, Errot, Captain Puffy, Puns, that boy Halo. But not my streamer. US Punk, apparently. Sam, my beloved. Anyway. It was an awful excuse for a species. They make giraffes look better than they already were. Okay, you can go. You and Wilbur can have your animal hate elsewhere. Goodbye. What is it? Apparently, some sort of MCC thing. Yeah, Tubbo is in America as well. Oh yeah, and Dream Team. Sam is best boy. Oh, did I delete the thing? I deleted the thing. I'm a dumbass. Did I delete this? Nothing else. There we go. My mother hasn't returned with Chick-fil-A. I wonder how many of you like Sam because of my animatics. Because I feel like I'm at fault for a lot of it. And I'm not complaining. Sam does all love and more. Is anyone scared of horses, or is that just me? I'm not scared of horses. I love horses. I like the underrated Samatabo. Oh, that is a very cute dynamic. I like that dynamic a lot. I'm gonna go watch MCC. Yeah, have fun. If anybody's watching, going to watch MCC, go have fun. But I think they keep out Sam streams more than some of us do. Do you know if Dream is really out of prison, or is Sam just keeping up the lie to keep Dream alive? Okay. So if you watch my... If you watch my animatic called Where is Dream? Dream is still in prison. He just hid from Quackity. Sam is keeping the secret from Quackity to keep Dream alive because Sam in reality is getting crushed by guilt. So yeah. My favorite color is turquoise. Horses are better than zebras. Zebras are spicy horses. Wow. See you later, mama.
See you later, darling. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Mwah. Love you.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Mommy's going to bed. Bye bye. Turquoise. I'm talking to chat. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alright. I'll make that a bit louder. One, two, three, four. Okay, thank you, because the news about Dream escaping his mom's fault and any videos showing up about all the RP my content, I've just been bloody confused. Yeah, so no, so if you watch my animatic Where is Dream, you'll have all the context you need there for what's happening with Sam and stuff. I was 16, one pair of my backpacks from France. I'm not a man of substance, so I'll pretend to be. Wondering. What age is Tommy Tubbo in the This Is How to Make Animatic? Just 16, 17 type of age. Probably just 17. Yeah, they're just 17. They are both 17. I am 16 going on 17. Man. So that's you're making about. It's the DreamSMP Musical that I'm a part of. It's a lot of fun to make. So it's just the SMP, the DreamSMP storyline, but a musical. And I'm doing a section of the Badlands songs. If you want to know more about the musical, check out Ali Oof's channel. It's just Ali and Oof. Tobo's older than Tommy, so yeah. I just make them 17. The awkward moment when you hack off your hair using dollar store scissors alone in the bathroom, it actually looks kind of decent. Lamar. Most of British is occasional. He's a sea serpent, man. Bangled Wolf, hello. They do be dancing though. Tubbo's better than Tommy. Nah, disagree. Hard disagree on that one. If we're talking characters, even talking characters, a hard disagree on that one. I think they're both good. If we're talking IRL people, hard disagree on that as well. Because they're both great. They're really cool creatures on this game called Creature Souls area, and that's really pretty awesome for. Okay, I don't know. Village is a great character in the game. He is. Alright, take care, Foster. He is. How are you doing today? I am okay. I felt stressed earlier, but I feel less stressed now. You go away from me. Okay, I need to make that a bit more in his hand. Look at the bat hand holding hands. Ah, wholesome. Before they were cursed. Ah, babies. Baboos. I used to watch Tommy all the time. I still watch Tommy all the time. I love his stuff. Well, I don't really watch streams. The only streams I watch is Sam's. I don't watch anybody else's streams. I really like his vlogs though. I like them a lot. I think they're a lot of fun. And I watch Tommy's videos whenever he posts them, but again, I don't really watch streams like that much. Grim, do you consider the Ravager a type of golem? I really don't know about that. Just generally, I don't know. I don't know enough about the creature to really have an opinion on it. So, no opinion. No thoughts. I just see it as like a bull type thing. Maybe a type of golem, maybe. Can I post links? Better not. Ah! Maya. We are alright. We're just vibing. We just vibing. No one will notice the fucking difference.
Try again. We'll pretend this is love. You can touch my heart, make sure it's dead. You know you'll never make progress. When the spark inside you is gone, just a tinge of hope. But it's you
They do be dancing though.
that I have to say.
Okay, I might have to. How to do this? We're keeping it accurate. Who knows? I'm gonna try to do as much as possible. If I get too tired, I'll end stream. Well, if Sam streams, but he won't because he's not feeling well. Cries.
To a screensaver.
Probably need to be a bit higher than that. You chop off his arms. You're Sam. Do you watch Xenomorph movies? Nope. I need to percent. Hello, Natalia. Thanks for letting me to use a bit of your art. It means a lot to me. Did I? I can't remember. Sorry. I see something's interesting. Yeah, I really like him. He's in my top 3 favorite characters for sure. It's up to you. The way I can be, I'm fucking drunk. It's all gonna be about me. Take a sip, pull up a chair. You want me to my house. Alright. How do I want to do this? Okay, they're holding like that. Okay, closer. I think closer, like. Okay, so it'd be like this, like that. Things love, come on. Good enough to be his wife. Can he break me? Can he break you? Don't know what to do. Don't know what I fucking do. That's not how hands work. What could have been? And go and fall in love and ruin everything. The same way. No, I against the top. With a cafe. More to this like. Can he fuck more? Can he fuck more? Good enough to be his wife. Can he break me? Can he break you? What I'm to do? I don't know what I fucking do. Has anyone seen Animation Hong Kong? Yeah, I've seen it. I think most people have in this community. The Sam dream video and some of the other from that I was able to see. I think so. I can't remember. If your girl is a creeper, an epic streamer, and brutal lawman, that's not your girl. That's awesome, dude. Facts. True. Draws wholesome line, Sam child. Okay, Skeppy's face. We all have my guy, lol. They're having a little dance number. They're having fun. Ah, my nose! I've got an itchy nose for some reason. I don't care. I have a very bad memory for stuff, so if I don't remember some interaction we've had, that's my bad. I thought I couldn't love anymore. Turns out I can't, not for the same reasons as before. Use everyone I ever meet, one perfect match. Ostracize the ones who love me back. Oh wait, that'll be that leg will still be the up one. Yeah, that's it. Holding me every time that I miss you, feel the way you hurt. I don't deserve you, you deserve the one. Feels like we were built from the same dirt. I hate to say it, your sister was right. Don't trust English boys, we're far too much free time. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. I'm nothing but a problem, leave you crying overnight. I hate to say it, your sister was right. If not focus on the future, only my short side. I hate to say it, but your sister was right. I'm a wanker, complete wanker, a fucking waste of time. Well, it's gonna be uneven, that's gonna happen no matter what, so we'll just live with it. Ah, itchy nose. Yeah, baby bad boy, hello, bean boy. What's the most time you spent watching a series? Mine was 7.5 hours. I don't know. I can't remember. Probably less than that. I get bored quite quickly. Hello, LP. I give him lots of floof instead of his typical hair because I want him more lion-like, and also make him leafy because of creeper head cannons. That's cute. Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste this bit. Like that. What time is it? Okay, 20 past 8. Vertical? Vertical. No, I did not draw the straps. Oh no. Is it offensive to het neckos? Not really. I don't mind them. It depends on the Neko. That was watching Squid Game. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Such a god tier design. Thank you. God, I still wish I had Discord and I could share my animations and stories like with you guys. Oh yeah, what happened? Did your parents say no on the Discord? Okay, I just gotta wait for this to stop glitching out for me. Let me check Twitter, 1 second. Twitter. Your drawing skills are 10 out of 10. Oh, thank you, KPN. Twitter. Twitter. Better not be, I swear. Okay, good. It's not Dream. I'm not Dream Sam. Poor plague. Ah, God, not Twitter. Don't worry. I have 1,000 followers on Twitter now, so that's fun. Yeah, post a good way. I wasn't supposed to have it. Well, if you weren't supposed to have it, it makes sense. A little cat boy. A little kitty cat. I love how I'm drawing these three guys like really cute and wholesome, and then there's gonna be my Sam design. Like 3 times their height. Yeah, that is the right way. Buzz, buzz. My phone is buzzing. My phone be buzzing. Why is it buzzing? Oh, hello. Hello? Ah, it's Michael. Dad, why did Dad call me? Oh, Sam did, I swear to God. Nah, it's Wilbur. Tommy, well, that was all ages ago. Let me just message me father. Father. Dead. 1 second. Did you? Alright, take care, Miss Mimi. Yeah, but even if I don't have it before, it's just the rules. I wouldn't have been able to anyway. I just realized about his tiny animatic. He is the same height as everybody else, yes. Sam gets to be the tallest. Because I said so. Oh wait, that makes him... No, that's a very much shorter body. I'm gonna sneeze 1 second. Hello! Sorry. Yeah. newcomers. Hello. We just vibing. The boys be dancing. Is that the right layer? Yeah, it is. We'll just go with it. Cat boys go brrr. Oops. I'm gonna have to ask what background we're using for hello from Russia. Hello from Russia. I think you say privyet, I think. I'm not sure. It looks so cute. Thank you, Bubbles. I bet Tommy's taller than Sam. Oh, Tommy, yeah, Sam is 6'2", and Tommy's like 6'3"? Question mark? So yeah, definitely. Do you know about Dreams having a stream right now? Yeah, I think so. I think he's streaming, right? For MCC. I think so. A lot of people are streaming for MCC. Is he not streaming? Wait. Oh yeah, he's live. Is he? No, he's not. He's not live. Nope, he's not live. Oh, interesting. Nope, I thought he was, but he's not, apparently. Not yet, at least. Tom's is 6'1". Is he 6'1"? I thought 6'3". Oh wait, no, because... Anyway, so Sam is 6'2", so I don't know how tall Tommy is. Tommy be lying about his age. It's the Boom Man song. Ow. What I might do... Okay, I'll put them in position. I'll put them in the correct position. That's the wrong layer. Like that. Okay, and then we get rid of all this business. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Da -do -do -do. I think Will was 6'3" and then Boo was 6'3", 6'6". I think it turned out that Wilbur ended up being 6'6" at some point. Like it was like he got measured again and he was taller, and so that means that Rambo's like 6'7" or something. I love your arts and animations. Sorry for the mistakes. No, it's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it. Batland boys do be dancing. Backstreet Boys, alright. Where are you from? I am French, but I live in England. Hence my accent. Okay, I'm just trying to make this easier for myself. Give me a second. Machine. How much do I have after this? This is a quite short animatic, which is nice, because I have a section of a song, so it makes it easier for me. Woo! I went back to college. I'm orange. I'm a simple gatherer. Oh, on training tab, hoping to be adding bad. Is this like only on fix it loud? Uh-oh, I'm hitting hard. I'm too young for a credit card. And I crashed my... I can't even get that bit right, it's too fast. My ears off. Remember, that's the real stuff. Hey. Yeah. You need to make... Hello! Hello, IR. Sorry, I'm concentrating on the drawing. I am very tall. I think I'm taller than Sam or the rest of the people in the DreamSMP. Maybe. You might have to remeasure yourself. Loving my life by the sea. If I'm loving the... Can't remember the words. Do 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 do. Thank you. Life by the sea. Never quite coping. I feel the heat beneath my collar every time joking. Most people aren't evil even. I can't do it, it's too fast. I think we should rid the world of wives. Listen, Il Diesel. I'd rather not be getting rid of. Danieles Gonzalez. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I don't know. I don't know Spanish. Or Portuguese or whichever. But it's a British decision. Brave face. Same way, feel away. You think, but it's a-okay. Need to take a break. If I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I know, I've been doing that in up 7 foot tall. That's not... I don't think that's right, because then you'd be like on the list for tallest people in the world, and I think that's inaccurate. You might want to get that checked out, to be fair. Living and loving my life by the sea. They putting on a brave face. Games and change straight away. I need to take, but it's okay. You'll need to take a break. All the time is young. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. You have good drawing skills. Thank you, IR. Hello, Artie. Welcome back. I'm gonna be honest. I need a little space to breathe, and I'm loving my life by the sea. If I'm gonna be honest, I need a little bit of a breath. Okay, so if that goes like that, yeah, so that'll be out hands like that. Life by the sea. By the sea. Life by the sea. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hey, Sextiles. Just want to say I love your video on Halloween. That's one thing. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna join you drawing, going to draw Sam, but more different. Yeah, it's fine. Make your own Sam drawing, your own Sam design. Small gaps. They touched the butt. No! There's nowhere near the butt. What do you mean? Tory, but this boy's too good to lose. Listen carefully to the floor. You make your way downstairs. You haven't gone far to fall. Now it's dead, now it's dead, now it's everything she needed. Now it's not. Sucker. To ensure happy ending. Been scared of sleeping with the lights on. No, she's not there. I know she's going to his flat. Let me show sex as another. Trying to concentrate on drawing and singing is not easy. You can buy my silence. You have to lose. Guys, what do you think? Continue stream or end stream? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more frames to do. Should I continue streaming or should I end stream? I mean, I'll put a poll up. Continue streaming. Alright. Alright, I put a poll on. I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a quick break. BRB. Not yet, I'm almost finished. Just getting water, guys. Do not do not spam. No spamming, children. Before me, I like you, and you like my attention. Skip to good bit is how you made our internet connection. Did the poll just die? No, it's fine. It works. Love with her. I'm in love with her. With an eagle. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with her. 9 years for. Just saying, I don't see what's wrong with you liking Sam. Sam is cool. What? I love Sam. I don't know if there was anything wrong with that. Well, I'm confused. Mention. I don't have to do the mouth of boo or schlat. How about playing the Blue Ocean Spirit Team Seas? I can't because CG5 songs are copyrighted. There we go. You like your maniac. Skip to the good bit. Come to regular contact. Alright, so I'm gonna continue streaming. You have an ego. Love with her. I'm in love with her. Love with her. You have an ego. Mom took away my PS4. Said it so many times before. I'm gonna take a quick break from this though. I'm getting a bit tired of drawing this. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Least favorite character draw based on design. Least favorite character draw based on design. I don't really have a least favorite design. I don't really have a least favorite design. If I make a character design, it's because I like it. And because I think I can draw it. So I don't really have a least favorite one. Okay, I'm just gonna have a bit of a sketch fest. 1 second. Alright. Oh. There you go. I'm just gonna sketch a little something. Just to do something else for a bit before I go back to the normal one. You're my favorite YouTuber, thank you, I appreciate it. Wait, Grimmy, was the Headless Horseman sound? Oh yeah, it was. That's my background. I made it my new background because I like it so much. Yeah, I love my own sound design, what can I say? I need a reference. I need a reference of this design because I forgot it. Because I'm a big dumb. Just for the record, a little bit also. Thank you. I appreciate that, Danielle. Where is the boy? There is the boy. He. Also, Artie, this is for you. It's inspired by you because you're here. Do 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 do. Why is my rubber so small? It is indeed foolish. With the hood down. I've drawn him without his hood. And he's got to show off his ears. And given him earrings. Does a Dreamtown Hammer have to re-choreography the entire song for someone new to come in? Nah. Depends on the individual. To be fair, the fact that Tommy and Toby even got a song is kind of like a luxury. They actually got treated nicely, unlike the others. Yangi boy. It's my camera, so what's the story of the musical? Is it linked to how do we make it? No. So the musical is, the DreamSMP Musical is retelling the entire DreamSMP story as a musical, and that's run by Ali Oof and the directors. I did Dream turn Foolish into a monster because his size would have destroyed the entire town. So the area where Foolish was turned into a monster was the marsh, which is like inside the walls of the thing. Love what you're doing. Thank you. Ow. Somebody hurt the babies. Transformation to monster every wait. Down. Boom. That'd be kind of funny though. And the babies. Angie Papa Foolish. So you said the monsters can't leave the town, but we see Callahan and Awesome do just outside the town's gates. So how did they do that? So, what I mean by town is just the entire area of the forest is what I mean. So up to a certain point in the forest, they can't leave. So anything that used to be the land of, as you know, used to be, so some of the, okay, it's a bit difficult to explain. In theory, the monsters could leave beyond a certain point, like the walls of the town. Callahan and the ghouls have a job to go find lost humans to collect, basically. The monsters don't leave the town because they have no reason to. They have no reason to go outside of the town's thing because they're happy, at least they're told to be happy and stay in the town. So they have no reason to leave, but in theory they could walk wherever they want to up to a certain point. Callahan and the ghouls have an actual job, so they're leaving out of town to do their jobs. Some dude stepped outside of the town's gates to collect Tubbo and Tommy. Jeez. Wait, wouldn't Tommy and just have the Bronner Boy at this point? I mean, at some point you think they get suspicious. They're not stupid. Yeah, but they're slow. They would easily get overpowered by all the monsters. Like, easily. I mean, Callahan was able to take down Vicstar, Laserbeam, and Alyssa on his own, so... You just sort of dragged them to Dream, and they were like, oh, okay. They did not get a choice. You're way overestimating how strong they are. The monsters are far stronger than Skinny Boy 1 and Skinny Boy 2. Well, to be fair, Tubbo is pretty buff, but not nearly as buff as Awesome Dude. Anyway, I might finish this sketch later. Once I'm called to them by name, his Monster Magic bound them to the side to lead them. And if you walked into the bouncer town, you already can't leave. Yeah, exactly, plus that. You're already, like, trapped, whether you realize it or not. Alright. Yes, it's outrun a horse, exactly. 'Cause all I wanna do is turn back time, maybe couple Tuesdays too. For one them to Saturday last time. Not afraid of empty rooms. No. It's not that you can't run away from the town, but it's incredibly difficult because everybody knows where you are. So even if they tried to run, they couldn't. Yeah, it'd be like insanely difficult to. And especially if they're in so deep already into a village, especially. I'll explain that I'm going to be making 3 animatics for next Halloween, so at least 3. That's the ones I have in mind. So at the moment, at least I have 3. It could probably be more. Probably closer to 4. So you'll have that throughout the month of October. And so that'll everything be explained. I have all the character backstories in one of them. I have one with Boomer, Tina, and Aaron, and maybe any new members that joined and whenever. Hello, Pogba. And so then you'll have like a proper like, you know, how would somebody run away scene. Then you have finale part 1 and probably finale part 2. How far can Sam's head get thrown from his body? If it goes too far, does that kill him? None of the monsters can be killed. They'll just get revived. Well, quote unquote. They'll just get healed by Dream. They're basically invincible. I'm babysitting right now, Grimmy, and finally they're asleep. Oh, well done. Sam's body, if it's thrown too far away from Sam, if it gets too far away from Sam, it just teleports back to Sam. I honestly, that's what it is. I'm not the type of babysitting person. That's fair. So is this some story that gets continued every year? Probably not every year. Just this year, next year probably, because I think otherwise it'll be too long. I don't think the DreamSMP is going to survive that long, so I'll just finish it next year. I had the monster series this year, and then next year I'll have a proper little animatic series. And you could show us at some point what happens if you try to leave. You probably could do some magical torture. Ha 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 ha. Nothing really happens if you try to leave. You just get chased down by everyone basically and dragged back to Dream basically. The couple people who did try to escape just got dragged back when they were human. And once you get turned to monster, you have no reason to leave. Would they still have aversions to stuff that the monsters don't like George hate garlic? Yeah, they'd still have like aversions to that monster, but it wouldn't like kill them or anything like that. It'd just be like, for example, if you put George out in the sun, for example, being a vampire, instead of burning to a crisp, you just get a bad rash or something like that, or just get burnt really badly. If you were to throw garlic at him, it'd be like how mosquitoes don't like citrusy smells, and they just avoid it, basically. So some of them that have specific weaknesses would still be true, but others that don't, they don't have any. To an extent, at least. A monster concept for George would be for the Mentaga from Japanese. Okay, no. I have him as a vampire. I prefer him as that. Makes more sense to me. I wanted George Vampire George anyway. So I'm picking my skin. I need to stop doing that. It's a bad habit. Does Boo still burn in water? Sap's still immune to fire. Rambo isn't an Enderman anymore, so he doesn't. Well, he's not even an Enderman at all in this universe. So he would not have any problems with water because he was human before. And as far as I'm aware, Alus don't have any problems with water. Would Sap still be immune to fire? I don't think Chimeras are immune to fire. I'm not sure. He's fire breathing, but I don't know if that means he can't get burnt. Does Badass Cappy still have a life force connection? No, they don't. They're unrelated at all. They never met outside when they were alive. They only met when they were dead. Well, they're turned into monsters. And then they don't have any connection. If George doesn't leave the town, then how does he survive? He doesn't drink. Right. He doesn't need to drink blood. None of the monsters need to drink or eat or anything like that. They just exist. They just exist as they are. What if they want to eat? They don't. They have no reason to want to eat. Dream doesn't allow them. You have to remember, Dream in this universe is very, very selfish. He doesn't see anything beyond himself and his desires and wants. What the others want doesn't mean anything to him. And also they're monsters, they don't need to eat necessarily. Some of the creatures were like beings, quote unquote, like the Chimera and stuff like that. They were people, generally speaking, so they could eat if they wanted to. But generally speaking, monsters don't really need to eat. They're more like boogeymans to scare people. It depends on the creature. Oh, my glasses are really dirty all of a sudden. Getting led to the ghost to a town. Could they possibly escape? We already explained all of that, LP. It can escape technically, but then you'll get chased down. Dragon is a type of animal, but that doesn't mean they have fire. What? Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Artie. I never mentioned this. Oh, Punt. This must have fire immediate. No, he doesn't have any of that. He's just he just hoards gold. How long has Dream been dead? So I remember saying 1820s. Yeah, 1820s. If you want any information on my lore, is just check out my video about it. I do mention it there. Dream Obs is going to do this. It's not Minecraft, so no. It's the real world, but there's monsters. Like those ones specifically. Damn, Dream is older than Phil's. Yeah. And you do be older. Phil's is from the 1950s. As far as I'm aware. It could still change. That's impressive. I thought Rambo was Mothman. Nah. I looked into Mothman and I got bored. So I decided not to go with him. I wanted to use something different and a bit less, I don't know, American. Is that the right way? Yeah, it is. That's the wrong way, actually. Wait. Yeah, that would be the wrong way. I saw and Jordan Dream friends and music. Nah. Apart from that false friendship from being turned into monsters, none of the characters, other than like a couple of people, knew each other when they were alive. Oh, what monsters mean? They're malicious by nature, yes. Mothman is a boring cryptid. Yeah, I do find him boring. Don't you really know the reasons behind Copycat Hand? I explained that. I explained that in my lore video. Check out the lore video before you ask me questions. You might it'll probably answer some of the questions already. Wait, which of the part of the SCP like Lemberg, stuff like that? I'm drawing Badlands, so it's before all that. So Jim definitely wants a monster, so you can be friends with him. Has there any being a guy who was just annoying but Jim was like, go away? No, because he can control their personality. Also, you mentioned Rambo was watching Tommy the whole time with the intent of them. Do any of the monsters have an urge like that? And does Boo also have temptation to hurt them? So while they were humans, all the monsters were like, haha, victims. But once they got into monsters, they were like, ah, one of us, basically. So all of them were like, because they were all bullying them while they were showing them around the town. The kids were being very much bullied by the town people. They were trying to freak them out. Like how Sapnap, Quackity and Carl tried to scare them and it didn't really work. Well, it worked, but not like they wanted to. One second, I'm struggling a bit with what I'm doing. No, I'm trying to do horns. There you go. Do this on my own. I did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. Well, I gave you everything. One second. Someone did not know. There you go. Watched it a bit ago. Apologies, Grimmy. That's alright. Hello, Phil. So welcome back. One of us. DreamSMP is also known as homeless man, cyberbullies children and gets for introverted. But I mean, true. Can it be DreamSMPs? No. And with the ghost, certainly got the vote, not Ghostbusters, guys. No, it's not Ghostbusters. When Wilbur shows up in the anime, I'm like, oh, it's Tommy screaming. I don't know why. I mean, true. That would be mildly terrifying. Also, how much evil is bad in this? He gives us sincerely corrupted vibes of just a one smirk. Oh, they're all evil. All evil, equally evil, malicious. None of them are worse than the others. They're all bad in their own ways. What about George and Skeppy before turning to humans and monsters? I'm still figuring that out. I'm thinking George could be a count, like Count Dracula was, like some sort of like high-ranking power who just was wandering around and got lost or was looking for something. I don't know yet. I like to think Bad was a missionary or some sort of pilgrim or something like that and got dragged kicking and screaming into the town. And Skeppy was probably like a stonemason or just some dude out on a walk, and he got turned into a statue by Gorgon Eric before getting turned into a monster. I just got an option to put a review on the side stream and rated 5 stars. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that channel. Gogo was also human, then immediately monster. They all were. Yeah. Blech. Itchy nose. But I'm still figuring it out. Not all of it is like set in stone, yeah. Haha, stone. What you scared about? That's too big. Did I add the whiskers? I did. Let me try and get this bit done. Yeah, I'll look at chat again. I'm gonna ask what background everybody's giving the thing, because I don't know what to do. Yeah, probably needs to be on the waist then. Can Filza be a man who lost his wife in the AU? Nope. You'll see. Does Bad still say language to Tommy even after they're monsters? None of the monsters really swear or speak bad words, to be fair. Because, like, Dream controls their personality, so he limits them to what he wants them to be, basically. Maybe Skeppy could be a rock collector. Meh. Sarambu doesn't have the Enderwalk state anymore, right? Like, where he speaks Enderman. Well, he's not an Enderman, so none of that exists. Endermans don't exist in this world. It's just the normal, everyday, real-life world with a creepy town of monsters. What if the monster magic only works if there was some way carved in their mind? It just random people that they simply die during the process of turning. That simply looks seriously looks painful. No. Basically, Dream picks up people he wants to be in his family, basically. How have the police not heard? Oh, they have heard, but everybody's too freaked out to go in, and then you just got the idiots to go in now. So anybody after like the 1970s is told not to go in, because after the 1950s, so obviously 1800s to 1900s, like let's say 1920 all the way to 1900, there was no way of saying. Then during early 1900s, obviously they had World War I and World War II. And then in 1950, Filza and Technoblade disappeared. And after that, people were like, huh, that's a bit freaky. Let's maybe not. And then people were just like, just don't even try looking for him. Just put a big sort of don't go in sign. And then the only people who ever go in are people who get lost in a different area of the forest or are stupid, like Wilbur and Jack. Why does Jin care about them swearing? He just thinks it's rude. He wants them to behave. You think that maybe if we took the book back from Dream, you think we could reverse the effect? No, nobody else but Dream has a control over that. That could also play into the logic behind Dream being the first monster and the way he's able to turn them all. Explanation on how the book came from. I don't really care. I want to live to stream bad, but for some reason I need 50 subscribers. YouTube is annoying sometimes. Yeah, they have a bunch of limitations. Same thing with like monetizing your videos. You have to have a certain amount of viewers and stuff like that. Why Tommy and Toby go into Monster Town? They got lost, basically, and they didn't realize where they were. It could be a lumberjack that was nearly killed by wolves. Definitely a lumberjack. He's definitely going to be a lumberjack, that's for sure. But there's no wolves in the area, so that doesn't make much sense. The same way, Eel Diesel, the same way I care about swearing. It's just rude and it creates a bad atmosphere, I find. Sometimes I swear for funny or because I'm tired, but generally speaking, I don't appreciate chat swearing too much because it creates a bad vibe. Same thing that way. If Dream gives them too much freedom on their speech or their attitude, then you know, he's not happy with that. Then they could start rebelling against him if they wanted to. But so he doesn't give them even an inch of space to be able to escape, basically. But anyway, I will have all of that ready for next Halloween, so you'll just have to wait and see. Is basically my answer. Does the eggs exist here? No. Nothing DreamSMP exists here. The DreamSMP just isn't a concept here. I'm just using the members and using their characters and influence for the monsters. But like the lore and all that doesn't exist. It's completely irrelevant. How much longer is the thing? That's pretty long, actually. Get me out of here, 'cause you're just scared. You're just scared in the future. He's on a bus, he's got a bike. Get me out of here, 'cause you're just scared. You're just scared in the future. I'm gonna save. Are you doing animatic for Dream 5 Hunters finale from Sam's view? I might do. I think I do, but I'm gonna combine the rematch and the finale because the rematch is quite small and the finale. So H-Bomb or Cat Made 2 or Wolf Made. Danny, check my lore video. Why did Dream have armor on the animatic if he died in a prison in the 1820s? Because it looks cool, Mia. I would personally like to see Sam panic over what goes on at the end. I want to draw that a lot. I had a friend who made an entire story based off the DreamSMP and it turned out to be a dream. Good for her. Good for your friend. Oh, my chat disconnected. Is it working again? Yeah, should be. Cat maids exist there? Probably somewhere in the world, but they're not aware of it. I'm trying to think. OBS disconnected. Disconnected. Yeah, maybe let's not do that. Mia, that's not appropriate. Thank you. Dream dies. Also dream. No. He could have taken that armor from one of the people that he turned into monsters. Or like, they're not going to fit too well. One of them. So. Yeah, but I think it just looks cool that he turned into a monster and then he decided, I'm just going to have a cool armor now. See ya. I don't know. I don't like to overcomplicate things. I think not everything needs to be explained. That's my opinion on that. Not everything needs an explanation. Some things can just happen because it's cool. It's fantasy, who cares? That's my honest answer. It makes, okay, because the same thing, it could be like, it makes no sense for somebody to be so angry they refuse to die. But it just doesn't make sense. So I think that if something doesn't matter to the story, like why is Dream wearing armor, for example, that doesn't matter, it just looks cool. That's what I mean. It doesn't matter, but it doesn't need to be an answer for that. Some things don't need an answer. Am I being lazy? Partially, yes, but also because I think some things don't need to have a genuine answer. They're just a thing that happens, and that's fun. If something's fun, I don't think it needs an answer. Because I think if you try to have an answer for every little thing, it just sort of takes the fun out of it. So for some things, there just isn't an answer for it. It just doesn't matter. I haven't thought about it because it's irrelevant to the story. Or I have thought about it, but I've decided I'm not going to give an answer because it doesn't matter. Like, for example, why does Dream get a book that he can turn people into? There is no reason for it. I just think it's cool. And that's it. Same thing of why is there a town that's, you know, where is the town located? Again, it doesn't matter. I just think it's cool. At the end of the day, that's all it is. Alright, who disliked the stream? Somebody ages ago did that. Don't worry about it. It gives me interaction. It doesn't matter. Those are two. What to you? Never meant one. Gotta come. Da 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 da. So I don't wanna do myself. I should think of it. I should dust the shelf. Should lie in bed till the afternoon, dreaming about the thing I wanna do. So is the screen black? Okay, no, it's back. All right. All right. Yeah, no, it's weird. The internet's weird like that. I don't know. Sometimes it does that, and it has no reason to. Seem bulletproof to me. Can be no humiliation. Without accountability. I stay home, here all alone, in my comfort zone. Now I know. What I think just make some mistakes. There's always signs that you don't take. I should change myself. I should dust the shelf. I am bad till the afternoon. Dreaming things that I wanna do. Is the mic on? Is it working? Hello? One second. I love it when nothing works. To be fair, I'm not talking. Okay, yeah, the music's working. That's fine. Alright, after this I think I'm gonna end it. Myself, I should. It's just rude. It's just rude, OBS. OBS is just rude. Okay, I'm gonna finish the Sam and then I'm gonna end the stream because this is getting ridiculous. Because this is getting legit ridiculous. It's just rude that OBS keeps dying on me. Honestly, it's just rude. It's just disrespectful. It's just not warranted or appreciated, I'll be honest. I think my internet is just giving up on me. You gotta leave the stream up on the channel or will it be unlisted in the unlisted list? So all my streams eventually get unlisted. Once I post a video up, they eventually get unlisted just because I don't want them breaking up my what's the word? Clogging up my feed. My videos. Anyway. It will be up, but it will be unlisted, but it'll be in the live stream. It'll be in the live stream like live stream playlist, so that'll be there. Okay, I'm gonna finish awesome dude. I'm really just giving him like the best intro. Did I give him a mask or no? Oh yeah, I did. Alright. If you're in my Discord, you better behave, please. Follow the rules. We've had to kick a few people out for disrespecting the rules. Hello?